So today, another day at the shop. Lauren's supposed to come later on. We're gonna do my spark plug, instrument coil, and by the fact that I'm here, I'm just gonna look underneath, try to find my leak or have a better idea of my leak. And I think Home and I is gonna look at my van and the rust right here. And we're gonna order some parts that we're gonna need to fix that eventually. Wanna go walk in the shop? Of course, yeah. So a little bit wet, I'm gonna let that dry. And let's see what we can find. Good morning, Percy. You looking for Kitty? I think Kitty's hiding. I think Kitty's hiding. Hello, Papa.
Jimmy, what do you on the chemical? I see you're fixing things.
All right, Lauren's here. We're gonna do a spark plug.
Hello, everybody.
This is Lauren. Oh,
Yes, you guys. And Kelly.
He's talking, I'm talking.
Kelly is supervising me today.
Exactly.
She's my supervisor. So what are we doing today?
Yes, what are we doing?
I don't know. You tell me.
The spark plugs.
Oh, there we go.
That's what we tried to do.
Oh, nice. You know, I just want to check to make sure that you remember what are we working on, right? So we're doing spark plugs and coils, right?
Yes. The last time I purchased the van 4 years ago. I never done the spark plug except one. I had a problem with one and it changed just one. So now we're gonna change the whole thing, and so I don't have any problem.
You remember how I said about the air filter?
So we should have two.
Yes, and I show you. You'll be very disappointed. Oh, we lost something. Look at how clogged this one is. See all the dust. So what happens? You only flowing right now about 50% air. And that's not good enough. You're running really hot with the engine, because what does, the computer compensates, gives you more fuel, because you have to run somehow, right? So to achieve that, that's why this is like, you know.
Okay.
So this you can clean it out, and then just keep this one spare when you go in the bush.
Yeah.
And then you put it in.
Yeah.
And then when you come out from the bush, you put that one on your van, will be always happy. You know.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. You come here. So if you look, you see this is the coil, right?
Okay.
And the coil goes inside the head, and then the spark plug it's inside there. But if you look how much dirt and dust is on the sides here, all the way in, like leaves and all that. So we're gonna blow this out with the high pressure air, and then we're gonna pull these guys off. And then you're gonna see there is a lot of dirt even inside where the spark plug is.
Okay.
We're gonna reblow that whole out. You're gonna see lots of junk is coming out, and then we're gonna pull the spark plugs, because you don't want anything to get in there. Yeah. See, like these are not bad, but you can see that this plug, it sits in here, and see how much dust is in there?
Yeah.
And all the way down. Motorcraft. Go with the original, because it's been tested, proven. And we're gonna know it's gonna work, because I've seen surprises and people just wanted to go with something cheap.
Yeah.
And then a couple of weeks later, it was down and had to do it again. Okay, what I'm preaching
Yeah.
to people always,
Yeah.
you know, you have to be confident the shop you're taking your vehicle.
Yes.
And the reason why,
Yeah.
you are lucky because we actually went to do this job, because the glow plug was halfway out. It
Oh.
would have just blow right out of the hole, destroy the,
Oh.
so now you have to put an insert. That's the reason. You see all the burning coming through. This one, look, by hand, just loose.
Oh yeah.
They change it, but you see what I mean? They use NGK,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I told you, they use all aftermarket. So one works different than the other, right?
Okay.
And instead of putting a little bit, why they didn't put no C's on it? That's a problem, because it's an aluminum head. They should put it in on it, because this came even harder out than the original ones. You know?
So for my water leak, we just removed the coolant.
Yeah.
And we have a subscriber. Do you know his name?
No, but I can pull up his video for you.
We have a subscriber that I guess is my subscriber too, because he saw that on my video. That he's got a Ford and he had a leak quite similar to mine. It was coming from the inside. He sent us a cute little video. Thank you so much, by the way. It was awesome. So we're going to try to see if that's similar to my leak.
Looks different over here.
Oh, maybe it's not the same
Here
here.
looks different.
So it was coming down.
Still could be though, like but I mean, water would have to get up.
Let's get a little hole there. You see that?
That's going down into your wheel well here.
Okay.
Water off your windshield runs down into that. It all runs over to the driver's side and goes down this drain.
I think that's the one he's talking about. Yeah.
So I don't know. See, like this one here is kind of because he moved the bottle.
It's all water. Okay, right
Yeah,
there.
stop.
They're coming right through the latch area. About to pull it out and just recheck the seal on it. Maybe we'll have to.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that's... Yeah,
Road
and splashing
splash and
down,
it
and
just-
it just gets enough. A couple of drips here and there, and it makes a puddle.
Yeah. It's following this path
Yeah.
right into that.
Yeah,
That's
no,
it.
even from that corner there too, you see where the rubber is? Right there, it's just coming right through.
So it's coming from the doggy house, apparently.
The doggy house.
The doggy house leaking.
We'll call it the cat house in your van.
Yeah, it's the tech cat house here. Because we did the test everywhere, the window, underneath, and that was the spot. So what's the plan now?
I don't know.
So we're gonna put this little rubbering tape that Foam had. What was for this one?
I use that as a extra seal to seal off my back doors from getting dust in and leaking,
Oh,
and
okay.
it worked.
And obviously I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it, but probably every time I have a big puddle of water, when I go in backcountry, you know, but when just driving from the highway, Ford put those tiny little holes, I don't know if you guys can see, right here, and it's got another one on the other side. And they did that so the water can drain. They know. It's not gonna be sealed properly. So hopefully that's gonna help. So nice little new seal.
Hopefully it works. Yeah, and then I mean that'll be a tighter fit. Pulling those latches should be harder to get that thing pulled tighter. It'll either be two things: one, worse, or better.
No, I think that will help.
Yeah, because if you look at the seal on the doghouse, I don't know how plump it was before, but it's pretty flat,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know if you come here and look at it.
So maybe at one point I'm gonna do what Lawrence was talking, maybe to put a little flat here, a little, oops, I touched, a little something here, rain guard if you want, all along the doghouse.
like this. See, like
Yeah.
all the way around, right?
Yeah, it used to
see
be
how
like
fat
a
it is?
And you
puffy.
see
And
how
look at-
here
this
it's
is
just like
flat.
Dead flat.
Yeah.
So I mean,
why is that so loose?
this isn't even tight. Like that's not even tight.
So that clip here, even everything is tight everywhere, this one's get loose. It's got no, everything's moving here. So we're gonna try to see if we can make something else. This is why you have a shop full of tools.
Yep, that's why I went out and bought everything. People go, why you need all that stuff? Because one day, my friend,
One day we need it.
Emily's gonna be in the shop and we're all gonna wish that I would have bought that.
So we're gonna put the rivet back here and hopefully it's gonna work.
Yeah, that's super tight. I guess you guys were telling me to stop last time. Right about now. Nothing?
Nothing.
I think you're good to go. Because yeah, right about there is where you guys were saying, stop.
Yeah. So we did a test, no water. So I think that's at least that's a little bit better. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. So if you have a Ford, if you have Econoline, maybe double seal your doghouse. I think Mr. Chrome is gonna.
Stay tuned. You never know.
My double check his things.
You never know.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep on it, and hey, we learn every time we try
Right?
something.
That's the fun part about this, though, because now we know this here. Now Lauren's gonna go check his ambos.
I know, everyone's
I'm
gonna go check.
my ambo. I'm checking my van.
Yeah, everyone's
You know,
checking.
that's the great thing about having stuff like this. Is we
Yeah.
all get to learn from each other, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's beautiful.
Alright guys, it's been a long day. We've done a lot. We fixed my spark plugs, coil. We hopefully fixed the leak. I'm gonna keep you updated. Obviously, it's supposed to be sunny for the next week or so. So though, I'm not gonna be able to actually fully do a test with water, but we done a test with the hose and it was not leaking from the doghouse, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on it, obviously, make sure that it stay dry, but look promising. Hopefully we get it this time. And yeah, I can't believe the water was coming from the doghouse, and all the time my floor was rusting, and I didn't know why, but it was from the doghouse leaking. Yeah, check your doghouse, guys. Make sure on the floor, make sure it's got no leak anywhere. And thank you so much for the subscriber who sent me that little video of where his leak on his Econoline was. We did several tests and didn't seem to come from there, but thank you so much, I really appreciate. And yeah, we're gonna do the rust repair. We ordered the part, Chrome and I. So it should come in a week or so. Oh, and don't forget to look at Lauren's channel if you need any like mechanical advice, tip. His channel is amazing. I'm gonna leave everything in the description. Thank you, Lauren, again, to have me today. I really appreciate it. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already. I really appreciate all of you. And I'm gonna let you with Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, what are you doing? There's people walking over. What he's doing? It's a small little dog. Do you want to say hi? No, you're too busy right now. All right. I'm just gonna let you with a cute little view of Kitty in the dash. All right, guys. See you in the next one.